Hello YouTube and all my natealiens out there. Welcome back to the channel. This is a brand new day. I'm excited to record with y'all. This is Dream SMP, the complete story. Fall of Dream by my boy evanmcgaming. We're gonna be watching this for the very first time. Each one of these lore videos segue into other parts and other lore for characters in the Dream SMP, and more videos that I can react to. So I'm excited to go ahead and unlock a new chapter, a new rabbit hole of videos to react to. Animations, songs, different characters, whatever. If you enjoy me reacting to evanmcgaming and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe today. Join the natealiens. If you haven't seen my previous video, I watched Rambo for the first time. A link will pop up in the card right now. Go ahead and click that. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, Premiere Chat, I want to see some hype. I have been waiting a month for this.
The Butcher Army took Techno to the
Welcome
slaughter.
home, Theseus.
The army
I still gotta
gathered
react to
around
that.
to witness this historic moment.
No, I'm pulling this lever.
What?
Those iconic hairs.
How did he not die?
Techno could finally see home. And what?
I have something I need to show you. You see this wall? Welcome
Home, Theseus. I love that. I love the way he edited that. Whew.
Tommy stares speechless through the eyes of hundreds of wither skulls. The offer was clear. If Tommy allowed the destruction of L'Manberg, Technoblade would help him reclaim his precious discs. Now Tommy was the one conflicted. All of his friends had betrayed him, and his discs meant everything. But was it enough to justify the annihilation of his home? He didn't know. On one hand, he had nothing left there. Friends, power, nothing. But on the other hand, no matter how much he thought Tubbo hated him, it was still his home. And whatever happened, something would always draw him back. Following his betrayal of Pugtopia in the previous war, Techno swore to retire from his violent ways and isolate himself from the chaos ensuing on the rest of the server. But even when he vowed to stay peaceful, moved to a location only known by one other man, L'Manberg attempted to murder him. They had ended his life of peace, taken his right to isolation. And so, he swore to destroy every last block of L'Manberg to end their peace forever.
That sounds just like Techno. The get back is strong with Techno, alright? The get back is strong. He's like, y'all hunted me? Nah, I'm clapping y'all whole government. Screw it. He said I'm gonna clap the whole town.
Following Techno's escape, the Butcher Army was furious. If it wasn't for Dream, Techno would not have been able to make it out alive.
True.
If it wasn't
And
for Dream.
puns.
Dream, he was the reason all of this was happening. Dream was the one who attacked L'Manberg purely over its existence. Dream was the one who gave Wilbur the supplies to blow up everything. Dream was the one who made them exile Tommy. After his death to Technoblade, Quackity was enraged. And as the others questioned him about the confrontation, Quackity led them to a secret room. This room was the same where the plans to execute Techno were born. And now, after realizing their true enemy, they would plan the assassination of Dream.
Y'all failed in killing Technoblade, so y'all are like, let's take on Dream.
Dream and just attacking him would not be practical nor effective. If they wanted to kill Dream, they had to be smart. And Tubbo had just the plan in mind. In the history of the server, only one organized execution had been successful. And it just so happened that Tubbo was the one executed. Jay Schlatt was able to successfully draw Tubbo to his own execution by fronting it with a festival. And that is exactly how the Butcher Army planned to take out Dream.
Another
Tubbo
festival.
explained that L'Manberg would hold a festival to celebrate its good graces with the greater Dream SMP. This festival would be held in L'Manberg, where the rules stated that no armor is allowed to be worn, a rule created long ago. And because Dream believed he was still on great terms with L'Manberg, he would respect the rule and follow it, leaving him vulnerable. And when the time came, Tubbo entrusted Quackity, the one who had informed them all of Dream's involvement, to do the deed. The day after Dream had destroyed Logstitchir, he returned to check on Tommy. But what he found surprised him. Tommy was gone, and atop a small hill next to Logstid rose a large tower of dirt. To the average person, it looked like Tommy was dead.
Yeah.
But Dream knew better. Dream suspected that Tommy had faked his death to throw him off, landing instead in the water next to the tower and running away. And so, in the wake of this discovery, the search began. Technoblade, as he was passing by the remains of Logstitchir, noticed Dream investigating the rubble and warned Tommy that Dream knew he was gone.
He's still
And a few
running.
minutes later, on his search to find Tommy, Dream messaged Techno that he was on his way to his house to have a chat.
Oh no, this is not
Techno
good.
complied,
This is not
and
good at
as
all.
he got back to his base, he quickly came up with a plan to hide Tommy. Before the visit, Tommy would drink an invisibility potion and hide in a small box against the wall of the cabin.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Harry Potter, where Harry has to hide under the invisibility cloak in Hagrid's cabin. If you know what I'm talking about, you know.
Perfect spot to hide from Dream. A few minutes later, Dream arrived and began to talk with Techno.
He's currently getting owned by zombies right now. Dream, do you need some help there? Do you need some?
Well, there's a bit of
A meeting with God.
Yeah. What's the problem?
Tommy left.
Who? Oh, right, Tommy. Yeah, that guy. He got exiled. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but now he's missing. L'Manberg thinks that he's dead. I know otherwise, but have you seen him?
I've not seen him.
You sure?
I'm pretty confident.
Mind if I look around?
You can look around. You can look around.
Minor terrorism in L'Manberg.
I love minor terrorism. It's what I'm all about.
Sell foot. What is that about?
Don't
Bill's
pry into my
girlfriend.
personal life. I'm feeling very judged right now.
Yeah,
Very
this is
good.
invasive.
Well, I'm glad to see you alive and well. I didn't see Carl out there, but I'm assuming Carl's safe and
Oh,
healthy.
Carl's safe. Carl's safe.
I will say, you owe me a little bit.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. See, Dream, you don't gotta worry, Dream. I am a person that believes in absolute reciprocity.
Well, if you catch wind of Tommy, let me know, because I've been out looking for him for the last.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
All right. Well, nice to see you.
See you later.
The way that whole exchange went is exactly how it should. I realize now. At first I was like, why would he let Dream inside his house to look at all his stuff, being an anarchist? But there's a very key thing with Techno. If you show respect to him and you help him out, he will repay the favor. He's very much like the Lannisters in Game of Thrones, and the idea of like Lannisters always pay their debt. Techno is very much the same. If you pay him and you help him, he's got your back forever.
The plan had worked. Techno had managed to convince Dream that he had not yet seen Tommy, and for now, Tommy was safe. But Dream still had his suspicions. He planned to return to the cabin to investigate more thoroughly another day. But for now, he would leave his old friend alone.
A random
The
search.
next day,
That's smart.
Dream returned to Techno's cabin to investigate once again. But this time, Techno wasn't there. Only Tommy and Ghostbur, the worst liar
No,
on the
not
entire
Ghost
server.
Spur.
Hey, Dream. How's it
Hi.
going, Dream?
Do you live here now?
No. This is just where I've been for a little while. Technoblade said I could stay here for a little bit, so this is where I've been spending a bit of time.
The Ender is
Seen
triggering me.
Tommy?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you're around this whole area, right? Have you seen him anywhere around here at all?
No.
Techno
yeah.
told me about these the other day, but on this list,
Yeah, these were written by Tommy.
when?
I don't know, but he just showed me them earlier. Potions and things. Sorry, I get a cold as a ghost sometimes. It's from being out in the snow for so long. Dream, you're a very scary man sometimes. I understand why people are scared of you. You're very nice to me, and I really appreciate it. And you're a good friend. Even when you told me that the invitations were wrong and to go wandering off into the snow, you really are always looking out for my best interests, and I really appreciate it. Man.
Oh, Tommy knows about that now.
I was just trying to help out Tommy.
No matter where I go, you always seem to be close behind. You always like to follow us.
I do. Us.
Yeah, me and Techno and... Techno! What are you doing? Where are you going?
Oh my god!
Green? What are you looking at? It's the Prime log.
I know Tommy was here, Wilbur.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. I'll be around.
Bye-bye, Dream.
Tommy had been discovered. His residence in Techno's cabin was no longer a secret. Dream returned the next day to notify Techno that he knew. After a lengthy conversation, Techno finally conceded, admitting to sheltering Tommy. Dream admitted that he didn't really care about Techno bringing him in. All he cared about was that he knew where Tommy was, and that it wasn't in L'Manberg. The days passed. The L'Manberg festival was scheduled for January 5th, and preparations began.
Oh, the day after my birthday.
Decorated once again. Colorful wool brought life to the city. Ironically, the same place where a life would be taken. The L'Manberg government, seeking revenge against their true enemy, was ready to end Dream's reign of fear-inducing power. The sun began to rise. Cold white snow engulfed the frigid ground.
Now, I'm just going to take a moment to appreciate Evan's narrating style. You see how he's setting the scene? None of that is said inside the game. When you're watching the viewpoints of different players and everything like that, it's rare that a player actually takes a moment to recognize the setting and to set the setting properly. It's just up to the viewer to kind of get these notions, these little bits of details. But listen to how he narrates.
The sun began to rise. Cold white snow engulfed the frigid ground.
He's clearly picking up clear observations of the scenery and adding it into his narrating prowess, and it helps set the scene in a dramatic way that really helps the viewer enjoy what we're watching.
Rays of light seeped through the trees as a cool morning breeze danced through the town square.
Cool morning breeze.
Today was the day. And in these last moments of quiet, before the first people logged on, L'Manberg would have its final peace. Everyone joined, gathering in the square to start the celebration. And as silence befell the crowd, thus echoed the fateful words, "Let the festival begin." Everyone had showed up. Everyone
I have
except
chills.
for Dream.
I have chills.
Immediately following Tubbo's speech announcing the start of the festival, Tubbo pulled Quackity aside to speak with him about his concerns. What if Dream didn't show up? Why wasn't Dream showing up? Tubbo recalled that Dream had assured him he would come to the festival, and yet he was nowhere to be seen. The plan never left the circle. He couldn't have known. So why? Rambo and Fundy joined the call, and the group decided to continue waiting. They had faith that Dream would show up and was just running a bit late. The celebration continued. The minutes came and went. Still no sign of Dream.
How does he know?
The cabinet members gathered to talk once again, and as they went over their plan one final time, Rambo noticed something.
Rambo.
Something that sent shivers down the spine of every last one of them. Dream had arrived.
With armor on.
Tommy and Technoblade stood outside the cabin. White flakes of snow covered the ground as the sun rose above the horizon. They were ready.
I love it.
Armor, weapons, potions, they had it all.
Let's go!
Today was the L'Manberg Festival. Once again, due to his exile, Tommy was not allowed in L'Manberg, but he wouldn't let that stop him from watching in the shadows. Techno and Tommy traversed the icy winter plain, crossing the ocean, and arrived on shore next to L'Manberg. Invisible, both Tommy and Techno snuck past the people, meeting with Rambo, who, following the execution incident, found himself questioning if he was really on the right side. Rambo felt divided. He didn't like choosing sides.
Rambo does not like choosing sides. Rambo is divided. And it's something that I only really recently realized after watching back my reaction to Rambo for the first time.
This is terrible. We're not adding the bag of spaghetti, but I really want to add the bag of spaghetti. But we're not going to add the bag of spaghetti. It would taste terrible, you know? But I really want to add the bag of spaghetti. No.
Like, he literally has these conversations with himself where he's conflicted, and that duality is one of the masterwork parts of his personality that people are so drawn to. He's two sides. There's two sides to him.
So he didn't. Instead, he chose people. Rambo explained that everyone would be at the festival, including Dream, and that Dream would finally be respecting the rules of L'Manberg. Tommy was elated when he realized what this meant. If Dream would be following the rules, he wouldn't be wearing armor. And if he wasn't wearing armor, Tommy and Techno had to leave. Dream had just logged on, and Tommy could not let a chance to get back his disc slip away. While attempting to meet up with Techno, Tommy saw Dream coming down the stairs to L'Manberg. But he wasn't headed to the festival. Confused, Tommy and Techno watched as Dream began to rebuild the obsidian walls that were taken down after Tommy's exile. It didn't make sense. Had Dream seen him? Had Tubbo done something to anger him? Looking for answers, Tommy and Techno joined their call. Tubbo and his men stood petrified. Dream had promised to respect L'Manberg. Their plans of execution never left the circle. Confused out of their minds, the group joined Dream at the wall. And what he was about to show them would change the server forever.
Here we go.
What the hell is this?
It's gone!
It's all gone.
What happened? Literally everything. What?
Tommy blew up the community house.
Tommy did this? I don't understand.
He's not supposed
Why?
to.
But
We
we
were
were
this close to peace. We were this close. I trusted you guys for once, ever.
This is the worst event that has ever happened on the server. This is the oldest building, the most historic building on the entire server, and the only major structure of the greater Dream SMP.
We had nothing to do with this.
This has
Dream.
nothing to do with it.
Tubbo, listen, you still have his disc.
Yeah? What about the?
That means you're affiliated, no matter what. That is his most
doesn't-
prized possession. Listen, if you're not affiliated with Tommy, then give me the dumb disc.
No.
What?
No.
Why are you here?
Listen, I know you probably, I'm not the most reliable person to the government, but Tommy wouldn't lie to me, okay? He said he didn't do it.
I don't lie.
He wouldn't lie to me.
Dream's...
He lied about burning down
Is
the
Dream
wall.
trying to frame him?
I mean, the fact that you're here kind of proves his point.
Whoa, stop.
You actually?
Stop.
Whoa!
You're not gonna give him the disc, are you?
You've literally proven time and time again that you can't be trusted.
As soon as we, take down, we're fine. We'll be back.
I don't think that's an option anymore.
You spend all this time, you do all these speeches talking about how I was a bad friend, how I was the one being reckless and going out and doing things and being bad. But you know what you did to me in exile, Tubbo?
No,
You don't.
I thought you died.
But you didn't come and see me, and you still don't care I'm here.
This has your name written all over it. You're literally acting exactly as you acted when you burned down George's house.
I don't need to prove myself to you. This wasn't me. Trust me. For once in your life, Tubbo, trust me.
I did trust you. Once. And I won't make the same mistake twice.
Oh.
Tubbo, you betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. You betrayed everything you had built.
You know what?
The music.
You got your axe up.
Oh, God. Oh, we're going in. We're going in.
Don't actually die. No. You betrayed me, Tubbo.
No,
This is bloodshed.
the nation.
Betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. You teamed up with the very person that destroyed our nation the first time.
The discs were worth more than you ever were.
The crowd fell silent. Tommy stood afraid. Not of Dream, not of Tubbo, but of
I
himself.
can't believe he
Tubbo
said that.
was his friend. Was his friend. They had done everything together. Laughed together. Fought together. Cried together. They had been through loss, betrayal, destruction.
Literally.
Even when apart, the two missed each other, longed to be once again together. But any chance of that faded with those lingering words. Tommy once again let his emotions take control. And now, there was nothing left for him. His friends, his discs, his tubbo. Nothing. And like he had those months ago, Tommy knew there was only one thing he could do to save what was truly important.
Give him the disc.
No.
The disc.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Tubbo.
I'm sorry. Do you want?
Just no. Just give him. Just give him the disc.
Tommy. Tommy, are you sure about that decision,
Dream's
Tommy?
plan.
This isn't me. This isn't. I mean, I look around and I'm not the person I want to be. I'm so sorry. Techno, if this is what I've become,
Oh, we're surrounded.
then I don't want to be me anymore.
Techno's realizing the situation.
I'm with Tubbo.
Perhaps I wasn't clear yesterday, Tommy, when I said that I'm going to destroy L'Manberg and that you don't have to help me. When I said you don't have to help me, Tommy, I meant that you could sit it out, not switch sides and fight against me.
Uh-oh.
Well, what am I doing?
He's angering Technoblade.
You're betraying me is what you're doing, Tommy.
Technoblade! I'm worse than everyone I didn't want to be. Technoblade, I know what I've done and I hate me for it.
Tubbo.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving me the disc. I just want to say that you're an idiot. You are an absolute idiot. And you have no power, and you are the worst president that has ever been president of the land, because you're no president at all! No, listen! You're not even president! Quackity is more president than you. I'm more president of L'Manberg than you. You get pushed around by everybody on the server.
Yeah,
because you are an idiot. You are a fool. You just gave me the one thing that I needed to destroy L'Manberg. I don't care about L'Manberg. I don't care about anything. I've said this before. The only reason I had not destroyed L'Manberg is because you had the disc. I had to be friends with you to get the dumb disc back. I don't care about you. I'm not your friend. I cared about getting the disc back, and I got it back.
This entire monologue by Dream is literally just sending all the chills throughout my body. Like, he's revealing the truth. He's revealing the truth of everything right now. He plays the villain so well. So well.
You can't even run your nation right. Rambo is a traitor. One of your most trusted friends.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, okay, it is true. He was
Do not
meeting with
read.
Techno and Tommy and told them everything. L'Manberg is weaker than it's ever been, and it's because of you. You have destroyed everything. You have ruined your friendships. You have ruined L'Manberg's allies. You are a horrible president.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got any withers?
Oh, I'm liking where this is going, Dream.
No.
You can't.
No.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Dream?
Oh, I'm saying what you think I'm saying.
You know me so well.
Dream.
You know me so well. I've got a few withers, Dream. We could work something out.
L'Manberg is being destroyed. Okay? Tomorrow at 3
no,
p.m.
no,
say your goodbyes.
No.
Say your goodbyes. Tomorrow.
Why are we giving them a day?
Okay, listen.
I could get all in like 30
3
minutes.
p.m. We're gonna finish Wilbur's job. Okay, we're not even talking about just blowing some TNT. We're gonna do TNT machines, cannons. We're gonna destroy everything. You have one night. Say your goodbyes forever.
It was Dream.
TNT
It was always
machines?
Dream. From the very beginning of their story to the very end. Dream was the one who framed Tommy for all of the griefings after the war. The one who destroyed the invites to Tommy's beach.
Wait, when did civilization take this turn where y'all got cannons? Y'all are really pulling up with the heaters.
The one who told Tommy no one missed him, and the one who destroyed the community house. The people knew. Differences aside, there was only one priority from then until 3 p.m. the next day. Defend L'Manberg. All across the server, preparations began. Kings, citizens, government officials, Pong. Titles meant nothing now. The next day, everyone would fight side by side as one.
I'm vibing.
As L'Manberg.
That's
People
epic.
mind, brood, enchanted. If one thing was for certain, it was that Techno and Dream would show up prepared. Hours passed. Night fell and the chests continued to grow. Armor, weapons, supplies. Pride and determination could be felt in every swing of a pickaxe, anger and vengeance with the slash of a sword. Until the unlikely allies were ready. Chests filled to the brim with netherite armor, potions of every kind.
This is so epic.
The next day would be it. The final battle. And as the sun peaked over the horizon, the day of reckoning began. Which side are you on? This is the question that plagued many across the server. Nikki and H-Bomb questioned following Tommy to battle after everything that happened, concluding that it was finally time to let L'Manberg learn their lesson. But they couldn't support Dream and Techno either. Both sides were bad. Another who followed the same logic was Fundy. He believed that L'Manberg and many of the people in it needed to learn their lesson. And although he would not help cause the destruction, he believed L'Manberg's demise that day was inevitable. Following his decision to stay out of the war, Fundy destroyed the supplies that the L'Manberg army had gathered as a final act of despise.
Fundy.
To say Technoblade and Dream were prepared would be an understatement. Techno commanded
I knew there was
hundreds of
something
dogs
we didn't know
primed to
about
kill
Fundy.
every last enemy. Philza, who is broken out of his home by Techno, joined forces to take down L'Manberg alongside the anarchists.
It's literally the gods versus the people. We have the Crowfather, Dream, and the legendary Technoblade versus the rest.
L'Manberg had taken something from all of them. Whether it be land, peace, or freedom, the three vowed to have their revenge. An obsidian grid cut through the deep blue sky. Each intersection wired a dispenser filled with 9 stacks of TNT. All of the water had been drained from L'Manberg to allow maximum destruction. The dispensers were placed on an extremely quick redstone clock to drop multiple explosives a second. During the last war, Techno only had the ability to summon 2 withers. This time, he could summon over 54. Potions, food, armor, weapons, they had it all. And as Tommy, Tubbo, and a few others logged on and saw their stash destroyed, it was too late. Tommy quickly journeyed to L'Manberg. The war was scheduled to start in 25 minutes and their army needed every second to prepare. But Technoblade had no intentions of playing fair. Was it fair when L'Manberg threatened to murder his horse if he didn't let them execute him? Was it fair when they imprisoned Philza in his own house long after the execution failed? No, it wasn't. So what made anyone think he would play fair today? Tommy realized what was about to happen. Looking around, most of his army had not even logged on, and Techno had no intention of waiting. Taking a deep breath, Tommy prepared for what was about to happen. And as Techno was shot by Tubbo, the dog army attacked, and the war for L'Manberg had officially begun.
You messed up, Tubbo.
So many
Let
dogs.
loose the dogs of war. Let loose the hounds.
Release the hounds. The Mr. Burns strat.
I've already killed 3 of you guys. Oh yeah, hit me with that axe.
Hit
me with that axe. Oh yeah, a shield's gonna help you from the wolves. You know what? I'm feeling merciful. If you guys all back off and let me blow up this country, you can live.
It's supposed to happen for another 17 minutes.
Oh, 17 minutes.
Jack
Take
Manifold.
your time, Rambo. No need to show up.
I'm literally right next to you, Tommy. Look up.
The signal! The signal!
Okay,
What?
Oh no!
Here goes Philza. The wizards.
Oh my god.
Oh, hello, Tommy in it.
Get in the caravan! Get in the caravan!
Blood will be
Oh,
spilled.
the caravan. That'll save you.
We go for the withers, alright? We fight one wither at a time, we fight them as a group, please!
Good luck, I'm bringing 3 more to you guys.
Oh no.
Rambo, get out of here, Rambo.
L'Manberg! Tubbo, stick with me!
Right by your side.
There are withers everywhere.
Withers rained destruction from above. Technoblade killed everyone in his path. L'Manberg was falling apart. This was only the beginning. And as Philza and Techno continued the battle from below, Dream prepared the real weapon. The fate of L'Manberg hung once again on one man. Control of the entire server was right at the tips of his fingers.
Yep.
The power. He could feel it. And as he overlooked the pure chaos emerging from below, Dream couldn't help but smile. It was never meant to be.
Wow. The music. I love this editing.
It's all over, but the cry, and nobody's crying but me.
I've never seen anything like this before in my life.
Friends all over, no, I'm trying to forget about
Quackity's face.
how much I care for you.
TNT fell from the heavens above. A level of destruction never seen before befell the land. There was no going back. L'Manberg had lost. Tommy stared down Techno through the never-ending rain of explosions. Catching eyes, the two stared. Once allies, friends, had now reached an insurmountable divide.
Technoblade, look at me! Look at me! Do not shoot! Do not shoot! You didn't have to do this! You could have come.
You gave me.
The thing about the discs, Technoblade, is that
He has
for
to.
me. We could have had a government. You could have
I don't care about the discs, Tommy. I was up front with you from the start. The government has to go. Selfish. You've used me from the start, Tommy. You've never thought of me as a friend, Tommy. You've just used me from the start. You saw me just as the blade. That's all I was to you, the blade. A weapon. Well, guess what? I'm choosing what I fight for now. And I'm going to destroy the government, Tommy. You all die.
You were my.
I listened to you for weeks. What did you do?
Technoblade, people are above the government.
I'm a person.
If we don't, you are Technoblade, and so are we. The discs. The reason the discs is because they were stolen from me. Nothing.
Discs aren't people.
Nothing was taken from you here. You're selfish. You're destroying what
Wow.
for your own.
You know what I did yesterday when you were surrounded by like 30 people? The whole world was against you. I walked in. I was willing to fight all of them.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
That is the difference between us.
We spent hours together.
Don't speak to me of loyalty.
You were my friend and you betrayed us.
You never thought of me as a friend.
The thing about this government is that it didn't interfere with you.
I used to think like that, Tommy. You know what they did to me?
You're selfish.
They hunted me
They
down.
hunted him down.
The whole butcher army, and they executed me. I tried being peaceful, Tommy, but the government made it clear. I did. The government made it clear that we could not coexist.
You blew up the entire. You spawned withers just like you've done again. All you did is repeat history, but worse. Actions have consequences.
You go, Techno. Blood for the blood god.
And these are the consequences.
There was no point in fighting anymore. As the dispensers ran dry of TNT and rogue withers continued to ravage the remains, the people gave up. L'Manberg had been destroyed for the third time. And this time, it would never be rebuilt again. Wilbur's vision had changed a lot in the past few months of the Dream SMP.
So epic.
But it was always there. A place that brought people together. Brought out the good and the bad. Memories that would never be forgotten. And as they once again overlooked the remains of their great nation, a sinking feeling began to set in. From the day Wilbur first joined the server, L'Manberg had been everything. A home, a place of freedom. Wars were fought, lives were ended, tyrants had ruled, their land defended. Through exiles and conflicts, L'Manberg remained. But that fateful day, everything changed. The people went their separate ways. Tommy, Tubbo, and Quackity met on the Obsidian Grid. Techno continued the destruction, and Ghostbur logged on to see his home completely destroyed. As their final goodbyes to their great nation, the group gathered to sing, one last time, the L'Manberg anthem.
Wow.
Sing along with it. There was a special place
where men could go emancipate the brutality and tyranny of their rulers.
We've got to end this soon.
Well, this place is real. You need and fret with Wilbur, Tommy, Tubbo, Garrett, very big and a little bit blown up, Lamanberg. My man.
Oh, it's in the tune of Hallelujah.
My Lamanberg. My Lamanberg.
Wow.
And for liberty, our nation sought to build on these. You remember that? Quack, that you told me you didn't remember the verses. The troubles came and then it went. We built our walls and we watched them break. And from everywhere, from here up to forever.
It's okay.
One last time, fellas.
Lamanberg.
Sings
Lamanberg.
Sings
Lamanberg.
Sings
I want to see some 07s in the chat.
Once again, to Tommy, there were only two things that mattered on the server. His friendship with Tubbo and his discs. Just like the old days, the very first war on the server, Dream had the discs and Tommy needed them back. And as he talked with Tubbo atop the obsidian grid in the sky, the two agreed that they would finish it the way it all started. Together.
Wow.
Tommy logs on to the SMP. Dream had messaged him saying it was urgent and he had to start streaming. Confused, Tommy decided he was too interested not to listen and logged on. But when he joined the server, something was off. He turned around to find that his entire house had been destroyed and replaced with netherrack. Heat radiated from the steady flames surrounding a single chest.
Wow.
After extinguishing the raging fire, Tommy approached the chest. The signs read, "Come see me Wednesday. You and Tubbo alone. If anyone else shows up, the discs are gone. Forever." Opening the chest, Tommy was surprised to see only one item. A compass, pointing directly to the location Dream planned to place his discs. Tommy knew that this
Dream
would
planning?
be the true final battle. Winner gets the discs, loser gets nothing. Or possibly worse. And so, the only thing left to do was wait until the day of the grand finale. The days passed, and Wednesday the 20th had arrived. After preparing, reminiscing, and... Wait, that's me. Guys, that's me! I'm in the Dream SMP!
Yes! Yes!
This video.
I'm
Here.
so proud.
This is my last memory. Evan MCC, I wanted to unpause the Able Sisters and you started talking. Oh, I needed that Evan MCC Gaming video open. Evan MC Gaming, you are a pain in the ass, man. Holy shit, this video's on trending. Oh my, sorry.
What video's on trending?
Evan MC Gaming, Tubbo, but listen.
Evan MC Gaming.
Stop.
Anyway, this
That
day would
is
mark the
so
true end
cool.
of the Disc Saga.
Can we get a second to appreciate that for a moment, please? That is so freaking dope. It's almost like shattering a part of reality to see that. That is so cool.
Tommy and Tubbo met in Tommy's house to talk one last time about what was about to go down. They both had but one canon life remaining, meaning that if either of them died even once, they would not be coming back. And so, they treated that day as if it was their last on the SMP. Tommy said goodbye to his home. The home built all that time ago, the home they fought from. That home had been through war, through hardship and demise. And now, he said goodbye.
This is crazy.
Tommy and Tubbo made their way down Prime Path, remembering everything. The bench they had sat on to celebrate their independence, the battle for discs outside Punz's house. Bad boy Halo? As the two requested for Bad to join their call, Tommy noticed he wasn't alone. people from all across the server lined the fateful path. Friends, enemies, all came together to say their goodbyes.
Everybody! Oh my god!
They care about Tommy after all.
Rambo.
Hey guys.
Rambo, when I was
You were the best
exiled,
minutes, man.
you were the only one that knew what I was going through. And it has been an honor, even though I've not known you for that long, to spend time with you, Rambo. H-Bump, you're peculiar.
Callahan.
You don't talk.
You
do you?
restarted the server when it crashed multiple times for us.
It's been a long time.
Oh, is that what Callahan does?
You've always been so nice to me, and you actually helped me get like half these gapples. Thank you so much, Punk.
You're welcome, Tommy. You're welcome. I'll always be there for you. Half the time, okay?
Thank you.
Tommy.
Tommy. Okay.
You have been one of my closest friends.
Why is his shirt off?
Of course.
If I go down tonight, you will carry on my legacy.
Of course, Tommy. It will
Thank
be
you,
a
Big
pleasure.
I know I've wronged you, but I
Eric.
I want to see you guys succeed. And I think you have the power to do it.
Eric, you know what? Between us,
We also have
buddy,
a lot of fish.
you've always been the real king, Eric. Not
Thank
Dream.
you, Tommy.
I have to just say, Eric has one of the most attractive voices I've ever heard. I'm just saying.
I'll see you later, my friend. Goodbye, Dream SMP.
They were now on their own. For the rest of the journey, every step farther from the rest of the SMP. They crossed plains, forests, oceans, and talked once more about the battle they were about to have.
We're gonna fight for the discs tonight, and we're gonna fight well. But we're both, let's not lie to ourselves. We're both on our very, very last life, alright?
Yeah.
Our very last life. And if we were to die tonight, we'd be gone. So please, I know that you keep going, yeah, we're gonna get it back tonight, Please, think smart. We have to do what's right tonight. Because, Tubbo, I need someone to get back and tell my story. Because I don't know who's gonna live and who's gonna die.
That's so epic.
Tonight is gonna be the night where we don't have any other choice but to win. Because if we lose, Tubbo, then we've lost everything.
As they traveled the ocean, they noticed the compass begin to change. Looking to where it pointed, a large mountain came into view. Immediately, they knew this was where Dream had led them. They exited the boat and began their ascent.
This is epic.
Block by block, they climbed the mountain, the morning sun slowly rising behind them. As they watched the sun climb into the sky, they realized this sunrise could very well be their last. But it wasn't over yet. The two continued to climb until they reached the top. There stood Dream, their true enemy since the beginning, axe in hand, ready for battle. But he didn't attack yet.
You left me a note saying that you'd be here. And that only us two could come. Why?
Well, I mean, it's been you and Tubbo since the beginning, right?
Literally.
You and Tubbo versus me for the discs, right?
From the beginning.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You got something to say or what?
What are you doing?
I do.
What are you doing?
No.
What's your plan? You know, you down?
I got him! I got him back!
You got the
I
disc?
knocked him back!
Get it, get it, coming up, coming up, coming up!
Obsidian! He's blocked it up with obsidian!
I'm coming out, okay, I've got a pick, I've got another pick, okay, hold him off, hold him off! Tubbo!
Okay, wait.
Come on.
I'm getting him back up.
I'm gonna eat the notch.
I'm on him right now. I've knocked him back.
Okay, I'm mining it, I'm mining it.
He's down. Mine it.
Hold it down, hold it down.
He's pulling up. I'm keeping him back. I'm keeping him back.
I've got it, Tubbo! I've got it, okay, hold me!
Stay back. I'm coming up.
Are there any ender chests?
He's swimming up in water. Don't worry, we've got tunnel pots on. We're basically indestructible to him. Okay, I've knocked him down again.
Good job, Tubbo.
Okay, have a pearl. You go down and get to the disc.
Okay, I've knocked him. He's firing at me.
The bow.
Sharpness 5.
Show us, okay, we can probably take him.
Come on.
The clutch!
Okay, I don't even see him, bro.
I'm going around this end.
I see him, he's above, he's trying to knock me back, Tommy.
Tubbo, do you have any blaze rods on you?
Okay, I knocked him down.
Okay, here's what we do. We bow it. Do you have a good crossbow?
I don't have a bow.
I've got a shotgun's gun, baby. Oh, wait, okay.
He's not doing any damage to me.
Okay, can you take him?
I think his shield's popped right now, so we can't block with the shield.
Okay, Tubbo, use a sword. Use a knockback sword. Okay, if we can take him out now, then we have a disc.
The battle.
They're chopping down
Tommy and
Dream.
Tubbo versus Dream. They traded hits. So far, Dream had not done much damage to either of them, but they had also used a significant amount of potions. Before long,
They're on
Dream
drugs.
decided to run. But as he attempted to escape with one of the discs, Dream stopped him to talk.
Your armor's gonna break. You're gonna lose. So listen, Tommy, just give me the disc, and I won't kill Tubbo. It's been too long for you not to make this choice. Choose between your disc or Tubbo.
Wait,
Wow,
so if I
that's
was to
what he
run away
wants.
Now, how could you even kill Tubbo? He's fine. He's in full netherite.
It's the durability's looking a little worse for wear, I'll be honest, Tommy.
I have stacks on stacks of pearls. I have speed pots. I can chase them down. I have a trident with Riptide.
Yes!
Okay, well, I've got the disc away!
It doesn't change anything. You have
Why
the disc
not?
in your inventory. I can just kill Tubbo. The same. Tommy, you're powerless, okay? I can kill Tubbo. For the first time, I was trying for 10 seconds and he was pleading in a corner, Tommy.
One more hit and I would have been gone.
What, really?
Make your decision. Tubbo dies, or you give me the disc. 10. 9. 8.
What do I do?
Tommy.
I don't want you to die.
Keep the disc,
Six.
Tommy. Keep the
Why?
disc.
Why?
5.
No, that's
It'll
not.
be worth it, it'll be worth it, it'll be...
No, it's not. No, it's not,
Tommy,
Tubbo.
keep the disc, I'm fine, I've done enough in my life, I've done enough! I've done enough, it's fine, keep the disc!
2.
What are you doing?
Thank you. Wow, I didn't think it would be that easy, but that wasn't even the disc.
Wait.
That's just how powerless you are. That's not even the disc. I'm just playing with you. You think I'd actually play the disc in front of you?
You did. You
didn't
did on the
learn from
first
the
day.
last time we did this where you got the disc? I'm not an idiot. I just want to show you how powerful I am, how powerless you are. I could have just let you walk away, but no, I'm toying with you. That's the fun in it. That's the fun in it. You're gonna listen to me, or you're gonna die, because I'm not playing around now. Drop the axe piece, first of all.
You're not gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Okay.
Drop your stuff in the hole.
We don't really... Okay.
Back to dropping stuff in a hole.
Tommy, drop your stuff in the hole or I'm gonna kill Tubbo.
Should've kept the armor.
Wow.
No.
He's gonna blow it all up.
No. Oh, it's...
That took us so long.
Here, I'll take you to the real disc. Follow me.
Stay close.
Be careful.
They descended down the side of the mountain. Dream had gotten exactly what he wanted. Control.
Literally.
That's all he cared about. From the very beginning, he only wanted to have the discs to stop Tommy from fighting. And now, holding the discs in one hand and Tubbo's life in the other, Dream had full control over Tommy. And there was nothing he could do. As they reached the bottom of the mountain, Dream led the two to a large stone wall. And the events that followed would be the most important in the history of the Dream SMP.
Follow me. Get on.
Whoa.
You've been a headache, okay? You brought war, you brought terrorism,
What was
you brought bad everything. The one good thing you've done is you brought attachment to the server. Come look. Come see your discs. Your discs are here. I mean,
There's ender chests
you,
there.
you could take the disc, you could put it in the ender chest if you wanted to, but it doesn't matter. I wouldn't do it if I were you, because then Tubbo would die. But ever since, attachment was on the server, I cut my attachment. I cut everything because I realized that that's what gave people power over each other. If I can control the things that people are attached to, then I can control the server again. Because this isn't Tommy SMP or Tubbo SMP, it's Dream SMP, right? We can turn the server back to what it used to be. I have a spot for everything.
You have friend.
Tommy, listen, I need you, okay? I need you
took
to find
Ghostbur's friend?
to the server. But I mean, I can't kill you. But I constructed a prison. It's inescapable. Can't get out. I'm gonna lock Tommy away forever. I mean, I need him alive, but it doesn't mean that he has to be free. Tubbo's a pawn. He's a follower. I don't need Tubbo at all. I want to give you your chance to say goodbye. It's Tubbo's time to go.
No way.
Tubbo's a pawn.
No.
I'm not a pawn.
Not Tubbo. Not
I'm going
Tubbo.
to kill him.
Not Tubbo.
You're not gonna. You have to accept it. So you can deny it all you want, but then you lose out. He'll die and you'll regret forever that you didn't say goodbye. Say your goodbyes.
I tell you what we do. We make a break for the portal. We can run all the way back to mine because I have the secret portal on the exile base. If we run to that, and
we will be dead before we get to the portal.
I can't
Too
look,
much of a
man.
distance. It's all right. We had some laughs. It was fun while it lasted.
you just accepted it. Don't just accept it now. Don't
We
no.
came back
We
into
don't
a
just
corner.
we never accept defeat.
All good things must come to an end eventually.
No,
I just didn't think that this would be
I can't.
my coming to an end, if you will.
What am I without you?
He going out like a G though. He's going out like a G.
Yourself. This is it.
Tubbo's
This is the
going out
end.
like a straight G.
Please don't
No.
go. Please don't go.
No.
Tubbo faced death with open arms. Satisfied with everything he'd accomplished, he stood by his best friend's side till the very end. The end.
Put those
A long
sevens in the
time
chat.
coming, yet still seemed to come too soon. Tommy stared his best friend in the eyes. One last time he would see the light before being locked away to never see it
This music too.
And as the two looked to dream, they faced their fate with pride. But then...
I'm sorry, Dream, but you should have paid me more.
The people came. One by one, everyone from across the server came through the portal to save Tommy and Tubbo.
Yes!
Dream's own partners, the Badlands, the old Lamamberg government, everyone had said goodbye, but was not ready to say farewell. Tommy and Tubbo, filled with excitement and relief they had never felt before,
This is literally the Avengers. It's the Avengers scene with the portals.
moved behind the army of their netherite-covered friends. Shocked, Dream backed away. Now he was the one with no escape. Now he was the one who had lost control. And as the people witnessed the true evil hung from the walls, Tommy confronted Dream one last time.
Dream? Hey, Dream. I know you're not gonna kill me. You don't have the guts. Put your armor in the hole. Everything. Everything on you. There.
Sweet revenge.
You gonna kill me? And the shield, please. I don't mind if I do.
Tommy. You said I'm not gonna kill you, and I know you're not gonna kill me. Right?
Why would I not kill you?
Because we have so much fun together, right?
Stockholm
Dream and Tommy,
syndrome.
You know, war and...
Dream, you have caused me nothing but pain. And now it's your turn.
No.
Where is he?
He killed God.
I'm gonna kill you until you're dead.
Tommy.
This is where it ends. With your own bow.
Listen. Okay,
I'm gonna kill you until you're
This
dead.
is his last death.
Okay,
I'm gonna
stop.
kill you until you're gone.
Tommy, stop!
No, you know what?
Listen,
How? No, you know
Tommy,
what? You know what? You have
this
three.
Is
You
my
have three.
server. This is my
One left. 3 lives. 2 gone. Come back down, Dream.
Tommy.
Yeah?
He's here.
Dream!
You've punished me enough!
Any last words?
Tommy, you just killed me twice.
It's Dream SMP.
Tommy, you don't need to kill me. Tommy, we were friends. Tommy, we were friends!
What happens if he dies?
Dream.
Tommy, okay,
you
wait,
meant nothing to me.
stop! Tommy, I can bring people back to life.
The acts of pity.
What?
Jay gave me a book, okay? And it has how to bring people back to life. But only I have the book. He died. He's the only...
That was what was in the book? That was what was in Jay Schlatt's book. Oh my god, I am completely shook right now. We can have Wilbur back. Oh my god, I wish y'all could see these goosebumps.
The person that knew. I have the book. That's what he gave. He said if I fought on his side, he'd give it to me.
He is God.
There is no
Tommy,
reason.
if I die, then death is permanent. You have to let me go.
Yeah.
If I die, then Wilbur's dead forever.
They have to keep him alive.
Look, I'll stop. I'll be out of your hair. You can exile me. I'll be I'll be away. I'll be
No,
gone
you'll come
from...
back. But can
No,
you
I
wait?
won't.
Listen to
I
me.
promise you, I won't.
If you die, Wilbur, Schlatt, they're dead too.
Not just Wilbur and Schlatt. Anybody in the future. Then death is permanent. Tommy, you have to let me go.
I can't let you go.
It's not even...
Tommy.
What?
There's another
Sam?
way.
Hey, Sam.
There's another way.
Ooh.
What's up?
You don't have to let him go free. You just can't kill him. We can put him in the prison. I built the prison. I have access
Did you
to
really?
the prison.
I don't know anything about.
He paid me to build
No,
the
listen,
prison. And
yeah, but I know about the prison. I know.
Now I'm understanding the memes. I'm understanding the memes of the 500s video I watched because Warden chases down prison inmate. I get it now. So Sam Dude built the entire prison. He's the architect. Watching Sam Do for the first time could be coming.
How it works? Like you can't contain me in the prison.
You should know enough to know that it's impossible to get out once you're in. It's impossible to leave that prison once you're locked away.
Let's put him in the prison.
It sounds weirdly too perfect, I'll be honest.
Yeah? Let's make Wilbur proud.
We can get
Tommy and
Wilbur
Tubbo
back.
had won. No, everyone had won. Dream and his manipulative ways would be taken to an inescapable prison he had ordered the construction of. The server was free at last. Over the next few weeks, the people lived in peace. Tubbo would go on to create a new nation by the name of Snowchester in a nearby forest. Tommy was finally able to lay low and started working on a hotel. Technoblade and Filza created an anarchist commune titled the Syndicate. And Dream was locked away for good.
The Syndicate, huh?
But before all of this would happen, Tommy and Tubbo met on the bench outside Tommy's house to celebrate the fall of Dream.
This is surreal.
I never thought we'd.
Hey, they're playing cat.
Dream's gonna get locked up. We won.
I like it. Yeah, that's crazy.
And you're not dead.
I'm vibing.
What?
I'm frankly impressed. I'm
Ghost
very impressed with you, Tommy. No, I'm not Ghost Bear. Hello, have you missed me? You know, from day one, you wouldn't have been able to get it past me that you'd be able to successfully, peacefully stop Dream, you know?
Where's Ghost Bear? Where's Ghost Bear?
I don't know. I just wanted to say I was very ready to see you here soon. It felt like your presence was slowly entering the afterlife, but here we are, and you're still alive. You never seem to die, do you?
How are we hearing him?
Dead.
I'm proud of you, Tommy. I'm proud of you.
See you soon, Wilbur.
See you soon.
He's coming back. Hey, Kaiya. Give Kaiya her flowers. I love this. I love the credits. This is perfect. I love it. I want to see the chat. I want to see some hype and some appreciation for evanmcgaming in the chat right now during this credits segment. Please go subscribe to evanmcgaming, become a channel member. It's only $5 a month. He's an amazing content creator. Look at all this music.
Before you leave, I think it's important to give a huge thanks to the people who help make these videos what they are. Thanks to my sister Kaiya and my friends for helping a lot with
Lord
acting
Cantos,
and many
all of
other
them.
adjustments throughout the video. Also, if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
A lot has transpired in this one video. We saw Tommy coming back from being exiled and Tubbo coming into his own a bit. We saw Dream really reveal his true character and his true nature. We witnessed the destruction of L'Manberg as we know it, reshaped by the TNT contraption that was created. We watched Technoblade and Tommy completely sever ties with each other, as the loyalty that Technoblade thought he had with Tommy was not the loyalty that he actually had. And I learned something new about Awesome Dude, and I'm still learning much about him as a content creator. I feel like we have a lot to look forward to, as we now know what was lying within the content of the book that Jay Schlatt gave Dream. We now know that Dream literally has the powers to resurrect players. So Dream can't die right now until someone else knows these secrets. And I love the design and editing choices that Evan made throughout this video. They were very concise and well done, and I love the music and soundtracks that accompany many of the scenes. His narrating is becoming a lot sharper as well. The way he sets the tones and the scenes with just key observations to the scenes just really helps put you in the mood for the dramatic unfolding of the story before our eyes. And it was really cool to see that Tommy in it and Tubbo now know who evanmcgaming is and watch his content. And I have no doubt in my mind that he is a creator that's going to be one of the fastest growing creators of 2021 and into 2022. What'd you think of Dream SMP, the complete story, the fall of Dream? Let me know in the comments section below, and recommend other videos by evanmcgaming or Dream SMP related videos that you'd love to see me react to next on the channel. Thank you very much for watching this with me. I love you all. I appreciate you all being here. I will see everyone in the next video. Peace.